In today's episode, we're actually going to wrap up the rest of our Barbie Fashionistas collection. Hey everyone, my name's Chris. I'm a full-time beauty pageant director as my career, but in my spare time, I'm a huge toy collector. I've been collecting toys now for over 40 years. You can officially call me a toyaholic. Thanks so much for checking out my YouTube channel. My channel consists mainly of two things: beauty pageants, which I love, and toys, which I love even more. My dream in life has always been to own a toy museum. So it's finally happened. I've bought a building, and now I've got to move this massive collection and value it into the building. We're calling it the Toy Vault because it's an old bank building located in Crystal Springs, Mississippi that actually has two large vaults. So now I'm just going to make a ton of videos and value my toy collection. And then I'm going to make some where I take you shopping with me to thrift stores and flea markets and toy stores to let you see where I find all these goodies. So let's start this episode of valuing my toy collection and value some toys. Well, in today's episode, we are going to wrap up our Barbie Fashionista collection. And we're going to go from, I think, dolls number 1 through 29. So we'll start here with the very first one, Barbie number 1. She's worth about $25 in the Fashionista collection. Doll number 2, she's worth about $35. Doll number 3, she's worth about $55. Doll number 4, she's worth about $35. Doll number 5, she's worth about $40. Doll number 6, she's worth about $35. Doll number 7, she's worth about $25. Doll number 8, she's worth about $40. And then doll number 9, she's worth about $35. And then we also have this little pamphlet or catalog from 2016 with a lot of the Barbies in it, showing you the different ones you could collect for that year, and it's probably worth about $6 to collectors. Then here's our next set of 10 dolls, number 10 through 19. So we'll start off with doll number 10. She's worth about $26. Then doll number 11, also worth about $26. Doll number 12, she's worth about $35. Doll number 13, she's worth about $23. Doll number 14, she's worth about $35. Doll number 15, she's worth about $35. Doll number 16, she's worth about $30. Doll number 17, she's worth $23. Doll number 18, she's worth about $25. And doll number 19, she's worth about $35. And this set of 10 is for dolls number 20 through 29. So here we have doll number 20. She's worth about $28. Doll number 21, she's worth about $25. Doll number 22, she's worth $20. Doll number 23, she's worth $40. Doll number 24, she's worth $35. Doll number 25, she's worth $26. Doll number 26 is worth $26. Doll number 27, she's worth $35. Doll number 28, she's worth $23. And then doll number 29 is worth $40. And you can see my other videos for the dolls 30 through over 200. Now, they also started a line of Ken Fashionista dolls that they did 1 through 18. So we're going to go through those. We actually own all of these. So I'm kind of glad they ended that and just mixed them. Now, here's the doll number 1 for the Ken set. He's worth $28. Now, doll number 2 was mixed up in the numbers. This is the actual number 2. He's worth $35, even though he says number 4 on the back. Then here's number 3. He's worth $30. And then here's the number 4 that was actually numbered number 4 as well. He's worth $28. Number 5, he's worth $55. He's kind of harder to find. It took them until a little bit to get all their numbers right. They kind of had a lot of mistakes. Doll number 6, he's worth $30. Doll number 7, he's worth $21. And then this one, for some reason, doll number 8 with the Malibu shirt on, he's worth $50. And then doll number 9, he's worth $32. And then here are the remaining 9 dolls of the Ken Fashionista set. So we'll start with doll number 10. He's worth $40. Then we have this one, doll number 11, it's worth $42. Then this one's the most valuable for some reason, doll number 12, minimum worth $75. Then this one goes down, doll number 13 is only worth $20. Doll number 14 is worth $25. Doll number 15, he's worth $35. And then number 16, who was hard to find, I remember, but he's only worth $20. Number 17, he's worth $35. And then the final one in this set, doll number 18, is worth $30. And this is when Mattel really made it hard for collectors. You see, this is the same doll line, but they first started with 8 dolls on the back of the box you could collect. Sounds easy. And then some of the dolls, the back of the box shows 11 dolls. And then if that's not confusing enough, they did a third box that shows 13 dolls. So there's 13 in the set, but if you just started with the first ones, you would only think there were 8 in the set. But they did kind of sneak in some different ones. They even mixed them up and didn't put them at the end. So it's really hard for collectors. So we'll try to do these in order so it won't be confusing. You see the first one's in a pink skirt. So here she is. She's worth about $30. Then the second one is the Ken in the blue shirt. He's worth about $35. And then we have this third one in the denim skirt, and she's worth about $40. And then the next one we have in a doll set, the one in the pink fringy skirt there, the feather skirt, she's worth about $35. And then the boy with the Aztec shirt with blue shorts, he's worth $50. But then he came in a different package without a shirt and shoes, just in a swimsuit. And I couldn't even find him. I don't know if he's super rare or what. So I said about $45 for him. And this one is the one we were using for the example on the back, the African American in the pink dress. She's right there in the middle. She's worth about $50. And then the next two I couldn't find loose, so they're in a set we have. I'll show you in a minute. And then this one with a maroon top and leopard skirt, she's worth about $40. And then this one in the black top with the big blonde curly hair, she's worth $50. And then this one must be super rare because she's worth about $70. And then this last one with the denim top and polka dot skirt, she's worth about $40. And then we have this random 2009 Cutie Ken in the blue shirt who's worth a whopping $70. It's pretty hard to find and pretty collectible. And then we got some of those Fashionistas in these doll sets. This one has the 3 missing dolls that we were missing individually, and this 4-pack is worth $100. And then they also came out with a 5-pack that we'll show you next. This 5-pack one, it's worth about $135. And we do have all those dolls in individual boxes as well. So then here's another time Mattel tried to mess us up as collectors. Like this first backing has 9 dolls on it. But then the second backing also has 9 dolls on it. But they're not the same dolls. 3 different ones are different dolls from each packaging. It's so confusing. So there's actually a total of 12 dolls. And you had to go through them individually to see which ones were different. And Mattel just stuck them in there randomly. I don't know why they would do that, because collectors like to make sure they get a whole set of something. And this just made it really difficult to figure out. But when we count them all, there's a total of 12. And by some miracle, we did find all 12 of these online or at stores. The line of Fashionistas was actually from 2013, before they started numbering the Fashionistas where it was easier to collect. So it's a long, complicated history, but like I said, we do have all 12, and they're from 2013. And the original price at Walmart and Targets was probably about $10 or a little bit less. So let's look at them all individually. Here's the first one we have in the black top and pink skirt. She's worth about $30. And then we have Ryan, and he's worth about $40. These are from 2013. And then we have the African American doll named Nikki, and she's worth about $40. And then we have the Latina doll, Raquel. She's worth about $40. And then we have this one in the pink and blue, and she's worth about $28. And then we have just a blonde and a pink dress. She's worth about $28. And then we have this one in the floral dress worth about $28. And then we have another one here worth $28. Then we have the Teresa doll in the purple dress worth about $40. This blonde in the orange and white dress worth about $28. Then another blonde in the pink dress worth about $28. And then the Ken doll with a blue shirt and khaki pants worth about $40. And then we have this, it's the Fashionista Ultimate Closet Set, and this is worth about $35. And you can turn it around, and they have a lot of the different dolls, like a checklist of different dolls you can collect. All right, and then from our other videos, I got up to like 218 of the new Fashionistas. So I finally got the 219 doll. He's worth about $22. And I'm still missing a couple to fill the set, but I got a couple in. I got the 223 doll. She's worth about $25. And then here's the 226 in the Western shirt. He's worth about $25. And then the 227 Ken, he's worth about $25. And his top kind of matches the number 223's dress. Then we have about 13, I think, of the loose Fashionista dolls. So all of these loose ones are worth about $12 loose. So 12 times 12 would be $144. And then we have one in the back, that's the albino doll, and she's worth a little bit more. She's probably worth about $20 loose. So they still have value loose, even if they do have all of their accessories and everything. And the last thing I have to value in this video is this Barbie cardboard store display that one of the nice employees at Big Lots gave me, and it's worth about $75, and I rescued it from the trash compactor. So with our previous 250 videos of value in my toy collection, our total was $733,090. Now with this next video, with all those Barbie Fashionistas we added, we can add another $3,122 to our grand total. So that means our overall grand total for episode 251 is $736,212. Now remember, I am no millionaire. I have just been collecting toys for 40 years, going to flea markets and thrift stores, garage sales, looking on eBay, and it's just accumulated to this big old total. So guys, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. I'm off to make some more videos and just see what all I have and what it's worth. And if you actually want to see the toys up close, you can also find us on Facebook under the Toy Vault of Mississippi. So until the next video, we'll see you then.